And for the first round, Kirby gets eliminated and Kebab gets 1 point to their name. Hold on. Kebab. And now for our round 2. 3, 2, 1. And let us begin once again. Kirby going hopefully for another stall, trying to... Hopefully they will be building up charge. Honestly, W. Otis is still one of the strongest characters in Limbus game right now. Considering the fact that they haven't really gotten that much nerfs aside from just, you know, increasing the light usage. But other than that, she's still a really well-balanced character, and it's the reason why many people main her, actually. Really good damage, really easy to learn, and really easy to use. And it seems like they're still not, you know, when it comes to the match, it seems like Kirby is actually... Oh, never mind. It seems like their health is actually equal right now. And gets hit with the S3, but blocks it. But oh, they get caught into it. Down to 68 health, while their opponent is still at 180 health. Will Kirby be able to turn this around, or will Kebab be able to proceed to the next round? And it seems like Kebab will be taking this win against Kirby and will be proceeding to the next round. Kirby, GG's, thank you for playing, and hopefully we will see you in the next tournament. So Kirby, how are you feeling that you lost? How are you feeling? I think they're still at a loss. Hold on. He opened with shield. It was legal. It was legal. It was legal. It was legal. Oh well. Thank you very much, Kirby and Kebab, for giving us a very fun match to watch. And Kebab, I hope to be seeing you later in the semifinals. So you may now both leave the server and proceed to your next matches, while we will be proceeding. My bad. Alright, anyways. So right now we are waiting for another person to join the, you know, to join the match. It seems like they're not here, so we're actually going to be starting the timer right now. So we currently are waiting for the next person to join the match, but it seems like they are not here whatsoever. As you can see, it's only just a singular time ripper here, so hold on. Let's check who this is. Let's check who this is. This is right? Oh wait, no, this is Gilded and Telespawned. So the timer has already begun, and if the opponent does not appear within the next minute, they will be immediately disqualified, and they will be proceeding to the next round for free, I guess. Well, it seems like there's nothing that's going on right now because the other guy is still missing. So, 1 more minute and then, yeah, his opponent gets disqualified. So while we wait, you know, let's interview him. So, how are you feeling about the fact that your opponent isn't here, Mr. Time Ripper? How are you feeling? How are you feeling today? I feel that it's kind of sad. Why? Why is it sad? If I were you, I'd be really happy, honestly. Someone else could have gotten that place. Fair. You know, we have had a lot of people, you know, who backed out last minute. And there's still a lot of people who message me asking, you know, hey, can we play? Can we still join? But you know, it seems like seems like it won't happen. So 1 minute has already passed, and I'm afraid that means that you have automatically won by disqualification. So you can submit your results in challenge, and yeah, you can have fun and wait for your next match, I suppose. Well, that was quite a disappointing second round. I'm so sorry for not being able to give you entertainment. Anyway, so we're going to be proceeding to our third match of the stream, starting with Blade Guy versus Waits. So let's wait for Blade Guy to enter the arena. Give me a moment. Please, you're not. Alright, so let's get the gist. Let's do a temperature check in the chat real quick. Do you guys think, let's start off first, you know, this guy has been, you know, people have been calling him a fraud, and as you can see in the poll, you know who I'm gonna be talking about. So Central, does anyone think Central here will win? If you agree, do not chat. If you do agree, then chat. Imagine no one chats. Well, someone does agree. Hold on. It seems like our competitors are actually AFK. Hold on. Centra all or a lot. You were supposed to call Abyss a chat. Where's Waits? Hold on. I think they're offline. We might be cooked again, chat. It seems like we won't be having a third round. We won't be having a third round, it seems. So we're gonna be waiting one more minute. And let's interview again our competitor of the day, Blade Guy. So Blade Guy is actually one of the people that I've been seeing lately in the practice session. So how are you feeling about your chances of winning the tournament? How are you feeling? How are you feeling about your chances today? Well, it seems like Blade Guy is very much a silent type. Oh, I think they're just aura farming, bro. They're just aura farming. They're just staring into the cam. Oh wait, no, they're actually typing. They're just typing. I have a 6-7 chance to win. Okay, buddy. Okay. Well, it seems like their opponent isn't appearing anytime soon, so I guess that means that Blade Guy over here gets the free win and will be proceeding to the next round. So Blade Guy, how do you feel about your free win today? How do you feel that you got a free win just like the other guy? How do you feel about the fact that you... Yeah, don't, just ignore what happened in the background. How do you feel about your free win? Well, it seems like they're just gonna aura farm again. So thank you very much, Blade Guy, for coming here, and you may now proceed to your next match. Well, it seems like a lot of our people aren't showing up because, you know, this time zone is actually NA. But the problem is most of them are in EU and Asia. So we have another disqualification. I guess that's more entertaining. Anyways, we'll be proceeding to our next match with Rosita versus the Abyss Authority, and I'm hoping this time that, you know, there's actually an entertainment. We're gonna be starting in. You're muted in Discord. Oh my god, bro. Hello. Oh, there we go. Bring up Blade Guy. Acting like people didn't vote for NA. Anyways, Rosita versus Abyss. Please join. And I'm hoping this... Yes, they are actually here. They are actually here, chat. We might be actually able to see, you know, an actually fun fight for once. Hopefully. We have had 2 matches where people just got disqualified in a row. So hopefully we'll be seeing some actual action here. So, yeah. Let's begin. So here we are. We have Abyss. Is this... Oh wait, no, this is Rosita. Rosita with the Thumb Salt and Abyss with the Dawn Claire aura farming. But you know, Thumb Salt against Dawn Claire, not a really good matchup, honestly. But you know, maybe we'll see something. Maybe we'll see something. All right, Don't pee me, oh. Alright, 3, 2, 1, begin. So, Fumsult is actually one of the strongest characters. Well, currently one of the balanced character. Why are they not starting, bro? And someone tell them to start, bro. Stop aura farming, bro. The timer's already starting, bro. The timer's already starting. The timer's already starting, bro. Why are they just aura farming? What the fuck? The timer's going down and they're just aura farming, bro. Bro, why are they not starting, bro? Oh my god, bro. We're actually so cooked, bro. Oh, finally, they're moving. So like I mentioned earlier, Laysalt is one of the most balanced characters so far in Limbus game, but you know, here's some notes from our balancing team. Then you're still muted in DC. Just ignore the DC at this point. So, Fumsult is a balanced status specialist who can output heavy damage upon stacking Tremor and Tremor bursting it, with ability to unstagger on skill end. And the fact that they can unstagger on turn end really makes Laysalt an easy choice for beginners, actually, despite the fact that the identity is locked. Like, as you can see here, unstaggered, but might get hit with the Stigmatized, and is so close to actually getting staggered. Procs S3 too, but misses it. Almost gets staggered there, but luckily combo breaks. Clashes. Will he win? Doesn't seem like he'll be winning. And he gets staggered. And this might actually take the win here. 63 health down to 39 health. Still no ego. This time he wins the clash and finally takes some damage off of Abyss. Down to 146, but is that enough for him to win the match when he's already near stagger point? And with 13 burn, he is most guaranteed to just die, as we can just see here. So congratulations to Abyss for winning the first round, but hopefully, you know, Rosita will be able to make a comeback. So let's get them all started, bro. Let's get them positioned again. Hopefully they won't aura farm this time. So 3. Wait. Tell us in chat. Someone tell them in chat. It's just like a delay. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and here we go again. Let us start again. Hopefully this time they won't aura farm. Oh my god. My goodness. My goodness. So, you know, people are expecting a lot of Fumsult to win because, you know, there's 6 of them in the tournament and he's really balanced and he can practically beat any id. I mean, any id can beat any id if, you know, they just use their brain. But the biggest problem that people face when fighting against Don Claire is the burn. Because that is extremely horrible to play against. And you really do not want Don Claire to, you know, to land any skills on you and stack up burn. Because, you know, you're gonna die just like how our Fumsult here over here died. But it seems like, you know, getting wall comboed and he activates Ego. Will he be able to use his S3? Gets down to 109, activates Blazing Strike. And oh my god, well, GG. Congratulations to Abyss for that wonderful performance. And Rosita gets knocked out of the tournament. Thank you very much for your fight, Rosita. And Abyss, you will be proceeding to the next round. So Abyss, how do you feel about your win today? How do you feel about your win? How do you feel about your win today? Someone asked him how does he feel about his win, because it seems like I'm muted in Discord. How does he, can someone ask him, how does he feel? How do you feel about your win? How does Abyss feel about their win? That was a really wonderful performance from him, coming from a Don Claire. Not too good. I feel pity. Damn, bro, chill! Bro, chill, bro, chill! Bro, no need to do all of that. No need to do all of that. Rosita, Rosita, how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel that he just said that? How do you feel that he just said that? Bro, I will not take that, bro! I will not take that, bro. That's insulting. How do you feel about it? How do you feel? I think they're a bit flabbergasted. I think they're a bit flabbergasted right now. I think they're a bit flabbergasted. Hold on. I think he's they're at a loss right now. Bro. Are you okay, bro? Are you okay? I don't think he's okay, bro. He's just aura farming. What the fuck? They're just aura farming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that was so funny. That was so funny. That was so funny. Well, thank you very much for that wonderful performance, Abyss and Rosita. And I hope, Abyss, I will be seeing you later in the, semifinals. Holy fuck, bro. Chill. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. You gotta chill on that. You gotta chill on that. So right now, we are gonna be waiting for the next matches. But it seems like none of them are actually gonna be happening right now. So, while we wait for the next matches, I have something very, 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 very special for you all. And I hope you guys will enjoy this. So while we wait for the matches to occur, we're gonna be having a short intermission.
Hi, I'm Bean. Originally, there was supposed to be an elaborate script as to why you should buy my private server coin. But, unfortunately, we ran out of time preparing it. So I'll just say this. If you want admin abuse in private servers, then buy my Bean coin. Do it for me.
좋아, 즐겁. 장부에서 삭제.
Are you still watching? Please buy it. Please.
張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り
Shit. Do I really have to do this with that voice? Fine. Hey there, friends. Are you tired of being rug pulled by Hardcoin? Are you tired of stores not accepting your payment with Hardcoins due to how dog shit Hardcoin is? Are you tired of Hardcoin? Well then, you're in luck. Introducing to you the better and the stronger coin, Gebra coin. Gebra coin is worth more than a Hardcoin. Did you know 80 Hardcoins is one Gebra coin? That's right, you too can be rich by Gebra coin. Gebra coin is the best coin ever, so please buy it now. Buy my Gebra coin now. Buy it now, please. Seriously, buy it now.
I am Hot Lobotomico from Lobotomi Corporation. Please buy our newly minted cryptocurrency, the Hot Coin, for only 1 shilling. Please buy our Hot Coin. We're running out of funds. Please buy our Hot Coin. We need you to buy our Hot Coin. Please support Lobotomi Hot Coin. Buy Hot Coin. Please buy Hot Coin. Please. 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 Please, 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 please!
Limbus Game nor any of its developers, contributors, moderators, and balancers and staff will ever be held liable for any losses, damages, injury, death, or any similar circumstance that may be incurred from the purchase of Hotcoin. By purchasing Hotcoin, you waive all liability from Limbus Game. Limbussing. I'm trying to fill out the rest of the minute. I do not know what I'm saying right now. I'm just saying random things just so I can do this intermission because I'm probably preparing something right now and it really takes time. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Bina. Originally, there was supposed to be an elaborate script as to why you should buy my private server coin. But, unfortunately, we ran out of time preparing it. So I'll just say this. If you want to admin abuse in private servers, then buy my Bina coin. Do it for me. Are you still watching? Please buy it. Please.
張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切 하리키테이코
Do I really have to do this with that voice? Fine. Hey there, friends. Are you tired of being rug pulled by Hardcoin? Are you tired of stores not accepting your payment with Hardcoins due to how dog shit Hardcoin is? Are you tired of Hardcoin? Well then, you're in luck. Introducing to you the better and the stronger coin, Gebra coin. Gebra coin is worth more than a Hardcoin. Did you know 80 Hardcoins is one Gebra coin? That's right, you too can be rich by Gebra coin. Gebra coin is the best coin ever. So, please buy it now. Buy my Gebra coin now. Buy it now, please. Seriously. Buy it now.
Lobotomico from Lobotomic Corporation. Please buy our new Limbus currency for 1 shilling. Please buy our hot coin. We're running out of funds. Please, guys, we need you to buy our hot coins. Please support Lobotomic hot coin. Bye. Please buy our hot coin. Please.
Limbus Game nor any of its developers, contributors, moderators, and balancers and staff will ever be held liable for any losses, damages, injury, death, or any similar circumstance that may be incurred from the purchase of Hardcoin. By purchasing Hardcoin, you waive all liability from Limbus Game, limbussing. I'm trying to fill out the rest of the minute. I do not know what I'm saying right now. I'm just saying random things just so I can do this intermission because I'm probably preparing something right now and it really takes time. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Bina. Original. There was supposed to be a script as to why server going. But, unfortunately, out of time preparing it. So I'll just say this. If you want to admin abuse in private servers, then buy my Bina coin. Do it for me. Are you still watching? Please buy it. Please.
張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう
Shit. Do I really have to do this with that voice? Fine. Hey there, friends. Are you tired of being rug pulled by Hardcoin? Are you tired of stores not accepting your payment with Hardcoins due to how dog shit Hardcoin is? Are you tired of Hardcoin? Well then, you're in luck. Introducing to you the better and the stronger coin, Gebra coin. Gebra coin is worth more than a Hardcoin. Did you know 80 Hardcoins is one Gebra coin? That's right, you too can be rich by Gebra coin. Gebra coin is the best coin ever, so please buy it now. Buy my Gebra coin now. Buy it now, please. Seriously, buy it now.
Hi guys, I am Hot Lobotomy from Lobotomy Corporation. Please buy our newly minted cryptocurrency, the Hot Coin, for only 1 shilling. Please buy our Hot Coin. We're running out of funds. Please buy our Hot Coin. We need you to buy our Hot Coin. Please support Lobotomy Hot Coin. Bye bye. Hot coin, please bye bye hot coin, please, 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 please.
Limbus game nor any of its developers, contributors, moderators, and balancers and staff will ever be held liable for any losses, damages, injury, death, or any similar circumstance that may be incurred from the purchase of Hotcoin. By purchasing Hotcoin, you waive all liability from Limbus game, limbussing. I'm trying to fill out the rest of the minute. I do not know what I'm saying right now. I'm just saying random things just so I can do this intermission because I'm probably preparing something right now and it really takes time. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Bina. Originally, there was supposed to as to why you should buy my private, but unfortunately, we ran out of time preparing it. So I'll just say this. If you want to admin abuse in private servers...
Okay, it seems like matches are still ongoing, so right now we're just gonna, we're just gonna have an exhibition match. So right now we have so we're gonna have a exhibition match. This is not part of the tournament, so this is just here while we're waiting for the results. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please ignore the dogs barking in the background. Hold on. Ignore the dog barking in the background. Give him a moment. Alright, so while we wait for the people, while we wait for the people to join, because right now we're still waiting on them. They're still ongoing their matches, so maybe after 1 minute they'll be here. So we're just gonna do a quick showcase of A-Train for those of you who haven't seen it. As you can, well, A-Train died, I get. I don't even know what's going on anymore. The stream is so chopped. Can you resend it? Alright, we're gonna be we're just gonna watch these people fight. Well, while we wait for the guys to join the stream. So as you can see here, we have Fumsalt again and Abyss. They're trying to kill that dog thing. Yeah, this seems reasonable. As you can see, yeah, this seems reasonable actually. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna go back to intermission.
I'm Bina. Originally, supposed to be an elaborate script as to why my private coin. But, unfortunately, we ran out of time preparing it. So I'll just say this. If you want to admin abuse in private servers, then buy my Bina coin. Do it for me. Are you still watching? Please buy it. Please.
張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り
Shit. Do I really have Really happy with that voice. Fine. Hey there, friends. Are you tired of being rug-pulled by Hardcoin? Are you tired of stores not accepting your payment with Hardcoins due to how dog shit Hardcoin is? Are you tired of Hardcoin? Well then, you're in luck. Introducing to you the better and the stronger coin, Gebra coin. Gebra coin is worth more than a Hardcoin. Did you know 80 Hardcoins is one Gebra coin? That's right, you too can be rich by Gebra coin. Gebra coin is the best coin ever. So, please buy it now. Buy my Gebra coin now. Buy it now, please. Seriously. Buy it now.
I am Hot Lobotomico from Lobotomi Corporation. Please buy our newly minted cryptocurrency, the Hot Coin, for only 1 shilling. Please buy our Hot Coin. We're running out of funds. Please buy our Hot Coins. We need you to buy our Hot Coins. Please support Lobotomi Hot Coin. Buy Hot Coin. Please buy Hot Coin. Please. 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 Please, 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 please!
Limbus Game nor any of its developers, contributors, moderators, and balancers and staff will ever be held liable for any losses, damages, injury, death, or any similar circumstance that may be incurred from the purchase of Hardcoin. By purchasing Hardcoin, you waive all liability from Limbus Game, limbussing. I'm trying to fill out the rest of the minute. I do not know what I'm saying right now. I'm just saying random things just so I can do this intermission because I'm probably preparing something right now and it really takes time. Yeah.
Hi. I'm originally supposed to be an elaborate script as to why you should never coin. But unfortunately,
Finally, we have an actual match. So finally we are entering the quarterfinals, and our first match of the quarterfinals is Blade Guy versus, who was the other guy? John Middle. I forgot. John Middle. My bad for forgetting your name. We are actually gonna have a fight again. Hooray! So let's get this started already so we can just get this over with. So once again, we have Blade Guy, the Aura Farmer TM Opera cosplayer, and over here we have John Middle, who has been in a streak as of late. So let's see if his streak continues, or will he get killed by the one and only TM Opera O. So I hope both of them are ready too, mid-clayers. So, you know, this is gonna be really, really interesting. So, 3, 2, 1, fight! So, one of the characters that people use a lot in Limbus game is mid-clayer, because this is no offense to mid-clayer players, but he's really straightforward. He's really simple. He's one of the main grapplers of the game, even though it may seem like that his moves aren't that much of a grappling moves. But you know, he's a grappler. He's a grappler nonetheless. He has really good damage, really good reach with his skills. So I'm hoping to see a really, really balanced fight here. And it seems like he whiffs his counter, gets hit with an S1, followed by into another S2, gets thrown into a wall combo by... whiffs the counter, gets hit with an S3, down to 187 health. Now they're both in equal. Gets hit with an S2, but manages to block it, gets parried, gets another combo break again. They're just walking around in circles. This is the most entertaining fight ever! That's sarcasm, by the way. Gets hit with another S1, follows into another combo chain, but gets combo broken, tries to hit an S2, but gets and whips his counter, gets hit with an S1. They're just trading the same shit over and over again. Holy fuck. Misses his S3, but luckily dodges away. He's almost close to staggering Blade Guy. Lands another S1. Will he be able to do another combo? Hits an S2. Doesn't pursue with no light. Gets hit with an S1, almost gets staggered down to 84 health. Will he be able to land an S3 or will he just do M1 combos? It seems like all of his skills are in cooldown. Gets hit with another S2, down to 38 health. Misses the counter. Combo break. Hits the S3. And John Middle wins the first round of the set. That was really a good performance from him. John Middle never loses, as he says. Aura farms in front of TM Opera O. Hopefully TM Opera O doesn't let this slide. So let's get straight into our second round. While we... No, wait, hold on. He still has sanity. Unfortunately, we can't proceed until he reaches 0. What is bro saying right now? I don't care. Hold on. Reset John Middle because we don't want anyone to have passives. And we want to keep this fight fair and square. So while we wait for John Middle to, you know, to reset, let's just admire TM Opera O for a minute. As you can see, the Aura Farmer, who hopefully won't lose. And it seems like John Middle is getting ready. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! So let's see if, you know, Blade Guy over here is able to do something, since we haven't seen him fight despite being chosen for a stream match. John Middle seems to be playing it safe for now. Blade Guy whiffs the counter, hits an S1, proceeds. Oh no, he ends the M1 combo early, doesn't land an S2. Parries the strike from Blade Guy, goes behind, lands an S2. Tries to land an M1 combo, but misses. Not a true combo. I see the green in your combo! Blade Guy counters with an M1 combo, gaining 10 sanity. But still, Blade Guy still has SB advantage. Gets his S1 combo broken. Blade Guy gets his combo broken too. Hits the S2, breaks the block. They're just trading. This is just average public server gameplay. Blade Guy is close to getting staggered. Honestly, the best choice for Blade Guy right now is just play it passively. Just play like John Middle, because it seems his playstyle isn't really working well for him. Blade Guy is just parrying him, countering, going behind him, and then just doing another combo. Oh no, he doesn't continue into the wall combo. What a shame, what a shame. He whips the counter again! What is this guy doing? Gets staggered! And it seems like John Middle might be proceeding to the semifinals for Bracket Alpha. He lands the counter, and Blade Guy gets eliminated from the tournament. Congratulations, Blade Guy. You are proceeding into the semifinals, and it seems what he said is true. John Middle never loses. And unfortunately, TM Opera O gets knocked out of the competition. What a shame, what a shame. Congratulations to the both of you. And John Middle, I will be seeing you later in the quarterfinals. So now we're going to be proceeding to the next match of the quarterfinals. Let's see if there's any updates. Oh shit, my character disappeared. We're gonna be seeing if there's oh, Telespawn versus Central. Hold on. We're finally watching the one and only fraudulent Central himself. The one and only. The one and only. Hold on, let me get the portal to open real quick. Yep, it is stream. We are about to watch our one and only championship contender, the one who got a 12-0 streak in the practice session, the one and only Central Authority. We are genuinely hoping that he gets into Aura Depth today. We are hoping that he will lose. We are hoping that he will get knocked out of the competition. So, you know, hopefully we will be seeing him later. So we are gonna wait for... Hold on, give me a moment. We are waiting for Central and Telespawn to enter our private server. We are finally gonna be witnessing the one and only fraud himself. The one and only Central Authority. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am. And, you know, let's make another poll. Let's make another poll. Oh wait, no. No. Seems like I can't make another poll until I end this one. So as it stands, people believe that Central is gonna go into Aura Depth today with a loss, against hopefully you guys are right, but you know, we never know, we never can know. So it seems like they are both here already. They are both here. So we are about to watch the one and only Fraud and our free win. I'm so sorry, my tongue is like, my tongue is going into twists and turns right now. So over here on the farther side, we have we have the Fraud himself, the Don Claire user, yeah. And over here we have the Chad user of Time Ripper, the one and only Sigma, the Alpha Telespawn. So hopefully we will be seeing a fun match from the both of them. 3, 2, 1, start. So like I mentioned earlier, Don Claire is one of the rather stronger characters in Limbus game right now, even though people don't believe that. The burn that he stacks on his opponents really hurts badly. And it seems like is he AFK right now? Is he aura farm him? Oh no, he's going. So central procs shield. He's going passive. The gameplay I noticed from him during the practice session is he likes to play it safe, you know. He likes to play it safe and then just waits for an opening in his opponent, which is a really smart move, by the way. Really smart move. It's something that most Limbus players do not do. And he wins the clash against S3 of Time Ripper, gets up to 28 sanity. The goal of Time Ripper here right now is to not let Central activate his ego, because once he gets ego, the burn's just gonna keep coming and coming, and he's gonna die. 2 sanity away from proccing Don Claire ego. It seems like Central's goal right now is just to activate ego, and Telespawn is just playing it passive just to make sure that he doesn't win any classes, he doesn't land any M1 combos. Right now they're pretty much tied for a sanity. Telespawn lands a counter combo break, and Central will be able to proc Don Claire in the next round, in the next set. Gets a Tails Blazing Strike, misses! Gets down to how many sanity? 10 SP. Central might win with only a few more strikes left. Gets mutilated, cancelled, and Central takes away the first round from Telespawn. This is rigged. Should we nerf Don Claire after this tournament? Yeah, you should reset. Alright, 3, 2. Oh wait, no, they reset too. Never mind. So like I said earlier, the general strategy against Don Claire is to just play it safe. Prevent him from cancelling any of your moves. Do not let him gain SP. So 3, 2, 1, go! So let's see if Telespawn will be able to do the strategy. You know, you should play against Don Claire. Unfortunately, Central stacked 40 shields, so it's gonna be hard. The only way for Telespawn to be able to deal any damage right now is if he turn ends or just lands a combo. But it seems like that's not gonna happen here with Central already having 20 sanity. It's gonna be really hard for Telespawn to turn the tables around right now. He really needs to play it smart. He needs to find a way to turn end right now. Gets hit with a Stigmatize. Yep, Central's gonna activate Don Claire ego. His goal right now is to just make him with S3 or just kill him. But it's gonna be impossible with that shield. Gets chased with Sunset Blade down to 15 SP. Central might not have Don Claire ego for that long. Oh no! No! Oh no! No! Well, Central wins this round and will be proceeding to the semi-finals of Bracket B. Congratulations, Telespawn, you really fought well, but unfortunately our championship contender will be proceeding to the semi-finals. So, I think he's surprised that he won. Anyways, thank you very much for that wonderful match from the both of you. And we'll be proceeding into our next round, which is... What? Oh no, they haven't gone yet. Hold on. We can't proceed to the semi-finals yet. We're waiting. So Netrayon versus... Hold on, Chinese Lover versus Days for All. So we're waiting right now on the other matches, but it seems like, you know, we're not seeing any progress on their movement right now. You guys want to see another ad? Please do not go into the ad break. Okay, okay, we won't. I promise, I promise. Right now we're just gonna be waiting on the other matches because we really cannot proceed unless, you know, unless they start, unless these guys start. But it seems like they're not starting. Hold on. Okay, let's start another poll while we wait for them. I don't want to torture you guys yet. 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 It's not right. It's not right. Seems like we lost on another poll. Central won that round, which is honestly a damn shame. Will Central win? Yes or no? So yeah, I guess the only thing we can do right now is just wait. Doing our matches right now, so we are currently just waiting for, I guess, you know, I guess them. We're gonna be checking the brackets right now. For our next match, it will be the semifinals between John Middle and whoever wins match 14. And for bracket beta, we will be watching the Money Authority and... Hold on, give me a moment. I'm gonna have to do something real quick with Roblox. As of right now, we're still waiting on their results, so there's really not much we can do aside from, you know, just yap. So, I wonder if I can yap about the new update. I'd probably get hung. I'll probably be killed by Mita if I talk about the if I talk about the, you know, the update. But you know, we gotta keep the momentum alive here right now. I don't know what to talk about. Will I get killed by Mita if I talk about? Hold on. Hold on. Currently waiting on. Zen is. Hold on. Let me get approval from. Let me get approval from the devs. I don't want to get killed, bro. I don't want to get killed. Think of the people, no. R-Corp update later. R-Corp update later. Think about me, no. So we're just gonna wait. Central was listening to sweaty music. Oh hell nah. This guy's a pure sweat, true and through. Hell no. Hell no. So our next match should be, currently checking the brackets right now, our next match should be the Money Authority and whoever wins the next few rounds. So currently we're still waiting on the results. There's not much we really can do. We're waiting on the last two matches of the quarterfinals, so we're just gonna be yapping here for quite a while. At least the music, music instead of the ads. Oh, it seems like our next quarterfinals match is actually about to begin. Oh, Chinese Lover won. So Chinese Lover versus Netryon. So hold on. I'm gonna get them into the private server real quick. And Netryon will be joining us. We're about to see my news. A good capo can win any tournament. Yeah, any bro, hold on. We're just gonna do this quickly, chat. We're gonna do this quickly, I promise. I'm just waiting on them to join.
I'm Bina. Originally, it would be an elaborate script as to why you should buy my private server coin. But, unfortunately, we ran out of time preparing it. So I'll just say this. If you want to admin abuse in private servers, Then buy my Bina coin. Do it for me. Are you still watching? Please buy it. Please.
張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り切っていこう張り
Shit. Do I really have to do this with that voice? Fine. Hey there, friends. Are you tired of being rug-pulled by Hardcoin?
And like I said, chat, that was just gonna be really quickly. So we are gonna be proceeding into. Hold on, give me a moment. We're still. Where's the other guy? Hold on. Oh my God! Why are they two down there? Hold on, we can't proceed when there's people in. 2, 1, go! And finally, we're gonna be having another match. This time against Solomon and Fumsult. So this is one of the few Fumsults, I think the only Fumsult that managed to get all the way into quarterfinals. Oh my God, they're not moving. They're just aura farming again. Oh my God, bro. Okay, so one of the greatest problems back then with fighting Solomon is his range M1s, but now, you know, we got rid of that. So hopefully this should be easy enough for, and he lands an S3, wins the clash. Oh no, this is gonna end really badly for Fumsult over here. Will Netryon be able to do a wall combo? I really doubt it. Yeah, see, combo break. Fumsult is already getting close to getting staggered, while, you know, Solomon over here is very far away from getting staggered. One more hit and he gets staggered, but he can unstagger himself and activate his moves, but he hasn't dealt any damage so far to the Solomon, and it's gonna be really bad. It's gonna be really bad. Gets staggered already, will unstagger in the turn and misses his S3. What a shame. Should have timed that better. Who the fuck? Oh my God, bro. Will he land his S3? Lands his S3, but is it enough to deal any amount of damage against Solomon? No, it isn't. Only just a few damage. What a waste of a skill. 173 health only compared to 85. That is a huge health deficit right now. And still, Solomon uses another shield skill. Well, it doesn't seem like that Fumsult is able to do any damage here. This guy can just spam shield and there's nothing he can do. Both of them missed their skill. Fumsult just trying his best to build any sanity right now. Right now, both of them are equals in terms of sanity. Well, not anymore, I guess. What is he doing? No, Fumsult is about to get knocked out. 17 health, 5 health, and is out for the first round. Netryon gets 1 point to his name. Will our Fumsult over here be able to overturn the results? Or will Netryon proceed into the semifinals? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh wait. What? Did you guys see that? 3, 2, 1, go! So, you know, the general strategy against Solomon is just stay far away, bro. Just stay far away. This Fumsult is so cooked. This Fumsult is getting demoted. So again, like I said, the Fumsult's goal right now is... Oh, no! He fell for it! Oh my God! This Fumsult's so smart. Down to 132 health. Hits an S2. Finally, a wall combo, and it seems like we're lagging. Combo breaks. 41 shield. Oh my God. This is just a massacre, bro. This is a massacre. 114 health, gets staggered, but will unstagger in the next turn. Down to 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Misses his S3, but still does no damage because of that shield. Down to 154 health. There's still a chance he can overturn. Will he win the clash? He wins the clash! He finally wins the clash. He finally wins the clash. He'll be able to land the Tremor Burst, hopefully, and stagger the Solemn Lament. 129 health, 124 health, 119 health. Down to 87 health. There's now a chance that he can overturn this, but still, he still has shield. Oh my god. Oh. No! Oh! I almost had a heart attack from that one. No! I don't think Fumsol's gonna win this one. One more hit and he gets staggered. No! What is he doing? Oh no, Fumsol is out for the tournament. Down to 16, 10, 4. One more hit and he's out of the tournament. GG to Fumsol. And congratulations to Netroyon for proceeding into the semi-finals. Congratulations, Netroyon. Hold on. Oh my god, that was just a straight up massacre. That was a straight up massacre. Alright, we're gonna be proceeding into the semi-finals of quarterfinals of Bracket B. Hold on. We're gonna call on them to join. Oh well. What a shame. It seems like it's a shame really. It's a shame. You know, one of the greatest things about Fumsol, like I said earlier, he is one of the characters that can deal so much damage just by doing so little, and it's really a shame that none of them are proceeding into the quarterfinals or in the semi-finals really. I was expecting at least one of them to proceed into the semi-finals, but it seems like that's not happening. We're only gonna be seeing that happen in the next season. What a shame. But still, really good gameplay, and that was really smart of Netroyon to, just spam shield and use his range M1s to the best of his ability in order to chain into another combo. Really smart from him. And fun fact, Netroyon actually stayed up. It's currently around 2 a.m. for him. He's in Korea, so yeah, we have a Korean representative here. Will he be able to win in a North America tournament, or will Central fucking kill him? Alright, let's just wait on the others to join. Alright, we're just waiting. White Wild Hunt shaped elephant in the room. Where's Abyss? We're waiting on Abyss. Next match should be Abyss versus Money Authority. We have 2 authorities here. Actually, 3 authorities have entered the semi-finals. Holy moly. Is Abyss here? We're waiting on Abyss right now. We're waiting on Abyss before we can begin. Yeah, honestly, that gameplay really got me. What a shame really. What a shame. Can I get some update leaks, Twin? R-Corp later. I can definitely say R-Corp is later because they've already announced it. They've already announced it. So R-Corp is later. I hope you guys will genuinely have fun with the R-Corp update. I hope you guys will enjoy the characters really. I think personally this is just my opinion. My opinion, right? Best character in the R-Corp update is Arlu. He's my favorite. And now we have our competitors. Hold on. Moneybags go into the arena. Alright, we are about to watch our next round of the day. Moneybags versus Abyss. So 3, 2, 1, go. So actually Money Authority is the second placer in our practice session with suffering only one loss, and that is against Central. So if he wins the quarterfinals and will be proceeding into the championship, there's a good chance that a repeat of the practice sessions will occur, unless unless something happens. Abyss whiffs his S3. Right now it's a neck and neck match, really. Neck and neck match. Money whiffs his S3. Abyss tries to make a push. Both of them whiff their M1s, breaks their block, gains another SP point, one more, and he's able to get Dawn-Clair Ego, and should hopefully shift the battle to his favor. Lands the Sunset Blade, bringing Money Authority down to 78 health, while Money Authority only chips away at his shield. Both of them... What the hell? Abyss is down to 134 health, but gets up back again to 22 shield. Lands... Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Few more hits and Money Authority is about to get staggered right now. He's just running. Oh, gets staggered and Money Authority dies. And he aura farms with Blazing Strike. Alright, both of them reset. 1 point for Abyss. What a shame. What a shame, really. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Hopefully Moneybags is able to overturn this result. You know, he's the second placer in the practice session, so hopefully we should be seeing some good gameplay from him. So 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, my bad. So Money should just focus on not giving Abyss right now some SP, because that's the thing that's really gonna kill him, aside from Dawn-Clair's shield. I think we should nerf Dawn-Clair. I agree. We should nerf Dawn-Clair. Manages to go into a combo. Will he be able to follow up with another S3? Whips it! Oh! He lands it! Actually insane reach. Down to 121 health, while Money Authority still has 0 damage to his name. 96, down to 88 health, but still no stagger, unfortunately. So, parries, lands a fierce charge, lands the Sunset Blade, turn end. Dawn-Clair's just running right now. Let me lock in. Hopefully, gets another S1 in. Oh, gets his move cancelled. Dawn-Clair is now up to 20 HP, while Ahab Mael is up to 40 HP. Oh no, he loses the clash. 2 more sanity points and he activates Dawn-Clair. He gets an ego boost. Okay, I'll use that line actually. I'll use that line. Down to 89 health. Proceeds into a combo. Down to 56 health. No! Yes! Oh my god. Money Authority lands the clash. And it seems like Dawn-Clair is out. And now for match point. We have a tie. Match point. Uh-oh. And now this is the final battle to decide who will be proceeding into the semifinals for Bracket B. Right now, Dawn-Clair has the advantage with 35 health. Enters turn end. It's Money's chance to actually deal some damage. Uh-oh. Combo broken. Gets his move cancelled, but both of them get into a stun. Uh-oh. Money Authority got... Uh-oh. Both of them are just Money Authority lands a parry on Dawn-Clair. Gets hit, though, with 3 M1s and then an S1. Dawn-Clair gets 20 more SP. Hits an S... Money hits S1, followed into another S2. Will he be able to land a wall combo? No, he doesn't. He backs away. He backs away with no light. No light to chain the combo. Both of them are right now just playing passive, just waiting on an opportunity to land an M1 combo. Money whips his M1 combo, gets hit into the wall. Sunset Blade, 27 health. It might be over, and now it's definitely over for Money Authority. Abyss lands an S3, and Abyss, you are proceeding into the semifinals of Bracket A. Bracket B. He will be going up against the one and only Fraud himself. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That was actually an exciting fight. That was a really exciting fight. Congratulations either way to Moneybags. He fought really well. He fought really well. Alright, now we are about to witness one of the fights of the century. One of the fights of the century. Don Claire versus Don Claire. Don Claire versus Don Claire. This is going to be really, really interesting to see. This is really going to be interesting to see. A Don Claire going up against another Don Claire. Yeah, this is an even matchup, honestly. It's just a matter of who's able to activate Ego first. Right now, the battle is shifted towards Central's favor with having more than 20 SP. Abyss lands a few hits on him, gets 10 SP, but still, Central has the authority. That was actually tough. Central has the authority. Holy fuck! It seems as though Central really has to sweat a little bit. He has lower health than Abyss right now, but still has more SP, and is very close to activating his ego and can. But Abyss lands another S2. Central is down to 94 health, while Abyss is still up on 121 health. Central activates 20 shield, lands an S1. Abyss gets 20 SP. This is just two frauds fighting. Holy fuck. Central lands another S2 down to 110 health. One more 10 SP hit. Central lands a parry, but still, it's not enough. Lands another S1. And now he's able to activate Don Claire in the next turn, but will he be able to? Lands another S2, activates Don Claire. Activates the... Oh no, this might be bad. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was actually bad. That was actually bad. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Abyss activates shield. Central goes on the aggressive, landing up 28 health. What an overturn of the tides. Central lands another M1 combo. Abyss is down to 15 health, gets parried, 6 health left. Few more hits and Central takes the win for this round, and he gets killed with a burn. Central takes 1 win in the set. Really a neck and neck fight. 3, 2, 1, go. Both of them start with 15 HP. Central gets parried, gets hit, parries a strike, gets hit with an S1, cancels an S2, lands another M1 combo, and then proceeds into an S2. Abyss activates 15 more shield, and so does Central. Oh, Abyss gets 10 SP, while Central still has 5 SP. Parries another strike, whiffs his final M1, parries S1, uses an S1, lands an S2. Both of them just trading blocks in M1s, just waiting on who will be able to activate Don Claire first. Whips this S3, what is he doing? What is he doing? Whips, hits S1, gets... Abyss might be able to activate Don Claire in the next turn. Central is up to 25 SP. Central whisks his S2. He parries another strike, but Abyss is able to activate Don Claire in the next turn. All he needs is just 1 turn end, and Central might be dead. Central breaks the block, but he doesn't do anything. Oh, he only both of them will be activating Don Claire in the next turn. Central wins the clash, chips away at the shield. Still no Don Claire for this turn. He whips his S3 again. What is he doing? What is he doing, actually? Central activates his Dawn Claire. It's his one and only chance to overturn the result. Uh-oh, this might end badly. No, he gets, no! What is he doing? What is he doing? Central gets knocked out for one more. Now it's time for match point 3. Oh wait, no, they're resetting. Hold on. What is he doing? What is Central doing? What is he doing? Oh no, he might, Abyss might have a chance actually. Oh wait, they already started. Whoa, did you guys see that? Abyss gets up to 15 SP, while Central, I think both of them are on the nerves right now. Both of them just playing passive right now, not willing to take an aggressive move. Both of them with their M1s, use shield at the same time. Central parries the strike, uses an S1, proceeds into a combo, but gets combo broken. Farms another 10 SP, gets hit with an S1, proceeds into an S2. And he wins with a clash on S3, gaining himself enough sanity to activate Dawn Claire in the next turn. Central hits an S1, activates Dawn Claire. Both of them just playing passive right now. Abyss not wanting to risk anything. Central using his tails blazing strike, misses it. Down to 10 SP. Next turn he loses his Dawn Claire and his only advantage to get rid of Abyss's health. Oh no, and he loses the clash against Stigmatize. Abyss is able to activate Dawn Claire in the next turn. Central loses his... Oh no. Abyss hits his S1. Parries the strike. What is he doing? What are they doing? I don't know. Oh, Abyss is farming shield just so he won't be... Gets hit with an S2! Central lands S2. Central wins the clash with 12 down to 45 HP. Abyss is set to lose his Dawn Claire in the next turn. Lands an S2. Hits an S1. Central is up again, 35 SP, while Abyss is down to negative 5 HP, and Central takes the win and gets his ticket into the championship tomorrow. Oh my god, that was oh my god, what a comeback! What a comeback from Central! Holy fuck! What the fuck? Oh my god! Congratulations to Central! Congratulations to Central! Central wins the semi-finals of Bracket B and be proceeding to the championships tomorrow. Congratulations, Central! Holy crap! Holy crap! What a comeback! What a comeback! A comeback of all comebacks! Oh my god! I was in the edge of my seat there, bro. Holy GG's, bro. GG's. I think TP them up. Holy crap! Glory to Dawn Claire! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious, chat! Central takes the win and will be proceeding into the championships tomorrow, while Abyss will be fighting for third place. And now we're going to be proceeding into the final match of the day. John Middle versus Netroyon. John Middle versus Netroyon. Oh, I was in the edge of my seat, bro. I was in the edge of my seat. I literally shut up. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I was literally in the edge of my seat for that one. Holy fuck, bro. Holy fuck. Netroyon versus John Middle. Our final match of the semi-finals. So let us see who will be fighting Central in the next round. So, we have here 3, 2, 1, go! We have Solemn Lament versus Mid-Claire. Honestly, Mid-Claire has the great advantage here, but with Netroyon's skill and his game intellect, Netrayon lands an S1, follows up with an S2. Oh no, not again! Not again! John Middle gets hit with an S3, gets himself chipped away, down to 147 health. John Middle lands an S2. Netrayon loses his range M1s. John Middle lands an S1, combo breaks. Lands a counter, getting Netrayon down to 168 health. Still, Netrayon has the sanity advantage with 20 SP. Whips his S3! John Middle goes on the offensive, landing an S2. Landing another S1, but fails to win the clash against an S2. Netrayon lands his S1. John Middle is one hit away from getting staggered, while Netrayon still has shield to his name and is far away from getting staggered. Netrayon moving around. Netrayon holding block. Whips his S1. Gets hit with an S2 instead. Both of them side to the... He gets hit with the S3, and John Middle might get staggered here. Oh wait, no, he has counter on. Oh no, he got staggered in the last coin. No counter for John Middle, and it seems like Netrayon might be taking the win for the first round. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Ref, what is this? Why am I saying ref? I am the ref. Three, two, one, go! So I believe that should be enough information for John Middle to know what kind of gameplay to fight against Netrayon over here. Netrayon whips his S3. Whips all of his M1s. John Middle loses his S1 to an S2. Netrayon farms SP. He's now up to 23, while John Middle is still down to -1 and is set to lose more with the amount of sinking on him right now. Whips his S2. I just noticed he hasn't been using his S3 lately, hasn't he? Netrayon is up 30 SP. Hits an S3. John Middle is down to 138 health and is close to getting staggered, but still has a chance to overturn the results. Hits an S1. Netrayon lands an S1, follows up with an M1 combo, but gets combo broken. John Middle, what are you doing? John Middle whips his S3, hits an S1 in return, tries to do a backdash, but fails at it. John Middle gets 10 SP, but it's one hit. No. And it seems like John Middle is about to get staggered, and he is gonna get knocked out of the semifinals and will be fighting for third place tomorrow. And Netrayon, you will be fighting Central Authority in the championships tomorrow. Congratulations, Netrayon, and congratulations still to John Middle. Wow, what an exhilarating tournament today we have had. What an amazing fight that we have seen so far. And that is all for day 1 of La Mancha Royale. So congratulations again to Netrayon and Central Authority, and we will be watching them tomorrow for the championship, and we will be watching Abyss Authority against John Middle for Battle of the Third. And that is all for this stream, ladies and gentlemen, and I genuinely hope that you all enjoyed this tournament, and I will be seeing you all tomorrow for the grand finale, the final, the championship. Thank you, this has been Zen Prima, and I will be seeing you all next time.